Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Kiran. A very good morning, everyone who's present here today. When people talk about leadership styles, you hear a lot when you read and you see around you saying that somebody is a great leader. But every leader has their own style of doing things. And it's not always that one style is the best style. If you look around the world, in history, in politics, in business, you can see all types of leaders. You can see leaders who have been dictators. You can see leaders who have had an authoritarian style of working. You can see leaders who have taken everybody along with them. You can see leaders who have been gentle. You can see leaders who have been quiet. And you can see leaders who have let others lead from the front. Many more. And all of them have been successful in one way or the other. We cannot say that a dictatorial leader is a bad leader, because being dictatorial also, they would have achieved something. And if you look at history around you, there are enough examples, past, present. If somebody has been a leader who's taken everybody along with them, in some cases it has worked, in some cases it has not worked. So there is no concept of a leadership style which is the perfect style. It is all depends on how you adapt yourself to the situation and make the best out of it. The same holds good individually also. When I started learning in school, I think that was from where my leadership journey started. Because growing up in Mumbai, I had to learn 3 languages in school: English, Hindi, Marathi. Being the child of parents who moved from Kerala to Mumbai in the 60s, or my dad moved in the 50s, there is no way anybody could teach me Hindi or Marathi, because they themselves did not know the language. We didn't have coaching classes like the ones we have today at every nook and corner to teach. So what was the best opportunity? Do it yourself. So that is how I started learning. Foreign language for some people. For me, it was a national language and the regional language. I learned it by myself. I could get distinction and above till the time I was in 10th standard, because that is the time when you had to kind of learn. And today I can speak Hindi, of course I can speak fluently, but even a regional language like Marathi, because I grew up in Bombay, I can read, write and speak fluently. To that extent, if I speak, nobody will say that I am a South Indian. They can only make it out from my surname. That was the first lesson in leadership for me, that if you want to do something, do it by example, or you do it first. So tomorrow, if I tell my daughter that you have to go and learn something, and she tells me that, no, I can't do it. I said, I did it myself. Why don't you do it by yourself? And that is how she learned it. And that's the first lesson which any leader, according to me, needs to do, is lead by example. I can't sit back and say, I am a strategist. You can only be a strategist if you're fought in a battle. Right? Otherwise, it is only on pen and paper. Ideal situation, as people call it, right? And like Mike Tyson once said, that strategy goes out of the window the moment you get the first punch on your face. So you can only lead by example if you have done it first. When I started working, it was the same thing. I was never trained, formally trained. But I remember when I started my first job, they just told me, this is the software, you have to go start selling. I learned it by myself. I started going and selling it to stockbrokers. I learned from my experiences and I was successful. When I started on my ERP career, nobody taught me ERP. They just gave me all the manuals and said, you start reading this and figuring it out. And that was the best way to learn. I read it from first page to last page. I figured it out. I sat with the business users. I understood the business. I knew how to configure the system. And after 2-3 years, I was a walking encyclopedia of that ERP. It wouldn't have happened if I'd gone to a training course. And that is how it has set my career on the way I kind of looked at leadership. So before I tell somebody to do something, I first ensure that I have done it myself. Because if you have done it yourself, then you have the credibility to tell others what to do. if you know what are the experiences that you have gone through by doing it, you can share it with the others and help them make it better. I always remember my boss in my ex-company, he used to tell me that anything in life, you have to only do it thrice. First time to learn it, second time to implement it, third time to transition it. You do it the fourth time, you lose your edge, or it becomes monotonous. And that is something which I have always learned in the lesson for leadership, that you do it once, do it by example, second time you transition it to someone. Let that person do it. The third time they will do it by themselves. Fourth time, you go and do something different. Because the entire concept, when we talk about leadership, is to take a responsibility. And for taking responsibility, you don't need a title. Responsibility is something you know, this is the actions that you need to do. Do it for yourself. If you want to build a culture where you are nurturing more people, don't do it more than once. You do it something, hand it over to someone, share your experiences with that person, support that person. Always remember that that person is now doing what you were doing one step behind. So they also will have challenges. They also will not know how to do things, and they are not you. So what you did, they may not be able to do it in that manner, or they may do it better. But whatever it is, support them in that and let them run with it after that. A lot of people think that leadership is all about authority. It's not about authority. It's about giving up authority. It's about saying that if I have done it, I have proven myself. Now you do it. That is the way you create new leaders and you build a good culture and a great legacy. That's been my style of leadership in the last 53 years of my life. It's worked for me. I'm not sure if it will work for others, but this is only about sharing my experiences in leadership. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the Day.